Hello and welcome all to another one of Icebat's video game commentaries. I just want to take a moment and say that I thank you to everyone who has viewed my videos, has liked my videos. I've noticed that I've gotten a few likes. And I have to say, this is the reason that I do it. I do this for you. I do this for the viewers. And I got some views. I got a couple fucking likes, and I love it. It's great. So you guys rock. Keep up the support, because I don't care if one person gets off on watching my stuff. It's fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, so we're gonna pull this lever and we're gonna see what happens. I have no clue what that was, but okay. There's a teddy bear, as we can see. So, I know I've been absent for a few days, and I haven't made a video. And let me tell you why. I don't have a reason. That's it. Busy with life, I suppose. So, lately in my journalism class, we've been talking about how to write good leads. Starting our news articles off with something that really captivates our audience and gets them to keep reading. So, I wanted to change things up a bit and start off this commentary video with something different, something that might actually get people to watch it through to the end. Because I know you. I know you who's viewing this right now, and I know you don't watch it to the end. Just like they've been watching her. Okay, I kid. You probably watch the entire thing. I don't know. I honestly don't keep track of that, even though I could, because I'm far too lazy. So, I went over to Rite Aid and bought a toy car to use in my videos, and right away I noticed a blue one which reminded me of an Icebat, so I grabbed it and I made my purchase. And that came to be a total of
1087.
So I figured I'd do some creative stuff with it. I got the idea to put an Icebat into the car and make it drive around my college campus, turning it into a veritable Icebatmobile. And I came to realize that you can get away with a lot of things and seem perfectly normal while doing it, as long as you have a video camera. I'd probably look like a psycho just playing with a toy car that has an Icebat, driving it around school, but as long as I have a camera, perfectly normal. There were a few people who gave me some weird looks, but you know what? You should... It's called cinematography. You fucktards. Get a clue. I was petting my kitty the entire time I was watching that. Columbia Science. Okay. So, after I make my purchase of the Icebatmobile, I proceed to do some recording of it driving around the Rite Aid parking lot. When an angry couple starts having an argument around me. Somebody is obsessed. Oh no, turn that on. Ah, music's gone. So they start having a fight around me, and meanwhile, a specimen.
It is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it. I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But Elizabeth shall sow those seeds, not I. I will fall before the job is done. But she shall take up my mantle. The Lord is calling me home. I feel his love in every tumor, because they are the train which takes me to his station. And I go with joy, knowing that Elizabeth will take my earthly place. But the false shepherd is coming to lead my lamb astray. I will not board that train until she is safe from his deceptions.
Okay, so there's quite a bit going on right now in the game. So, like I was saying, this couple starts having a fight around me, and meanwhile, I'm just trying to have a good time playing with my new toy, and the guy is using horrible language like, "You bitch, get the fuck over here, I'm done with this shit," or something like that. I don't know, but I'm just trying to be innocent and play with the car, and it was horrible. It's like I'm really just innocent. That's it. I'm just an innocent 25-year-old, and I had to hear this. Ooh. Yes. A dressing room is always good, because that's a chance we'll get to see a girl naked. Yes, because we're going to the dressing room. And there's is that a camera? It's a camera. Oh! She's not dressing. Foiled again. Come on, man. I mean, I have enough trouble with girls in real life. A video game can't give me a break. Really? I gotta watch this bitch hold a picture up to my face? Take off your clothes. Take off your... Damn it. Okay, alright. So, I was fucking amazed, really. I had no clue what I was going to do with the car, with the toy car. That was imaginative. Alright. I just, got some, you know, dressing, so now I guess I'm gonna eat, right? Sex and food. So I really didn't know what I was gonna do with the car that was imaginative and entertaining, and right after buying it, I already find some good footage. So now, it's my good luck Icebatmobile, and I will take it everywhere with me. Everywhere. I mean it. With my camera. Because you never know what's gonna happen. I mean, anything could happen. And that's why it's smart to always have a camera, because, I mean, if you're an aspiring journalist, like I am, I mean, you may see crazy shit like this. And if you don't have a camera on you, you're pretty much fucked. Because that will make or break your career. So you gotta be on top of things. Oh, I disagree. Oh yeah, I just saw like a fucking time rift open up. It's got nothing to do with me. I'm just gonna, you know, ignore that. So I think anything can be made more interesting, just so long as you add a bit of oddity to it. And we were going over that in class, too. Like, what is it that the audience considers to be newsworthy?
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Wow, you know... She's just like, oh my god, I'm doing this and that, and now I'm just here. Is she gonna do something? So we were going over that in class. What is it that the audience, like, enjoys? Like, what is it they consider to be newsworthy? Library. Like, a guy with a 75-year-old normal life? Nope. No one cares. A guy with a 75-year lifetime of eating nothing but Jell-O? Yeah, That's news.
Holy shit. Alright. I can do this.
A normal college day? Nobody gives a shit. A day at school with an Icebatmobile? News. A couple fighting? Nobody cares. A couple fighting and some intense Icebatmobiling action? Front fucking page. Ah. Okay, that tripped me out, because I was expecting to go into the door. Oh. Okay, why is she throwing shit at me?
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. I'm gonna get you out of
Get
here.
away! Are you real?
Really enough.
Oh my god, she has a thimble on her finger.
You gotta go.
She has a thimble on her finger. You know what that reminds me of?
A minute, I'm getting dressed.
That episode of Adventure Time. And if you guys do not watch Adventure Time,
That's enough.
I seriously suggest it, because it is an epic show. And I know that epic is something that a lot of people say in this day and age. Yeah, that's a key. But it really is great. And I noticed that a lot of stores were selling Adventure Time stuff, like dolls.
It's a way out.
And I actually had it on my bucket list for like a year. Okay, yeah, just shut that door right after you. And I never got around to watching it, but then I did, and it is fantastic. I mean, the creativity and the animation, it's entertaining. I think I'm on the 4th season, in the middle somewhere of that. It's been a while since I watched it, but yeah. It's really great. So, there's this one episode where there's a thimble on a finger, and I don't know, you just watch it, it's good.
It's his job to keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
Why did you come here?
What is that screaming?
This way, come on.
Wait, whoa, aw, I missed it.
Hurry!
Call the elevator. Press the button.
What?
They were watching me? All this time? Why? Why did they put me in here? What am I? What am I?
You're the girl who's getting out of this tower.
I don't know, that's kind of anticlimactic, given that. Whoa, what is that? Bird thing. Okay, well,
This way.
I saved the day. So
Elizabeth.
I'm trying to get back on track with the conversation, but this game right now is being a little bit intense, so let's just get past this part.
Out of the way.
Let me open this door. Let me try. I'm a big strong man. I can do it. Which way? I don't know. The only way that is there. Whoa. Was that? I don't know what that was. Ooh. Alright, so the way that people enjoy news stories, I don't know, it just made me think about the immediacy of life and how short it is overall. Like, how many news stories do people actually remember? No matter how entertaining they were, like, how often do you actually remember something like that? But a reporter did the work and presented the story in a way that got them to read it. And that was good for the time, and the reporter made a living from that. But it wasn't as if they were building something like a bridge or creating a cure for cancer. I mean, yes, it's important to deliver the people the news, but you also have the job of making news, which is another thing that I've learned about reporting. It isn't that reporters have a difficult job making stories significant, it's that they have trouble picking out the significant from the insignificant when it comes to facts and making that news.
What do you want with her? Tell me what you want with her.
She kind of reminds me of Owl Girl right here.
Are you going to hurt her?
And for those of you who don't know who Owl Girl is, I'm not gonna get into that shitstorm.
Anna? Anna?
Anyways, basically what I mean is that yesterday there was the explosions that happened at the Boston Marathon. And here I am recording video games and talking about my Icebatmobile. How am I supposed to compete with a story like that, right? So that's kind of what I mean. It's like, if I were making this news, I would be making this news instead of what everybody already considers to be news. So, in a way, reporters make the news. I mean, people like what they care about, but we also deliver that to them.
Back in the land of the living. Here, let me.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to.
I said.
So I guess it's a chicken or egg thing, I don't know what it is that people are interested in. And a lot of the time in my life, I'm thinking about what it is that I have to offer the world in the way of actual work. Like, what service can I provide? Because I have no clue what it is that I can do. And I was thinking on the immediacy of news stories and how, while it doesn't always create something, it offers people something in their daily lives, sort of like entertainment. And that is also a significant part of humanity. Things to busy their minds and make them laugh. I mean, emotions are kind of like currency, I guess. I mean, they drive what people are interested. They're all looking for something. And so I guess this is the overall point of this episode, and the Icebatmobile. And while there is death and horrible atrocities going on in the world, and even our neighbors and people we know are fighting each other, Icebat will be here to hopefully offer you a laugh. And sometimes we can turn something bad into something
I'm looking for you.
to laugh at.
Wearing a white blouse, brown hair, blue eyes.
Because life is too short to always be focused on the bad. And I hope that even in the way of laughter, if it's just one laugh that I can get at you from this video, then I have done my job in providing a service and making my life worthwhile. And that's what everybody does, I think. And I think that's what everybody wants in their life, unless you're a cop who gives parking tickets and tickets for people who don't wear their seatbelts in order to gain revenue for the city. Because if you are one of those, then you can follow. So, that was unbelievingly fucking epic. And this thing's actually pretty cool. It's just $10. It's like got doors that open. Look at this. See it? It's got like a little. Look at that. It's $10.